Hello once again, YouTube. So I am here. I'm going to be talking about some goals I have for 2015, and I know that it is the, ninth right now? But, whatever. It's 9 days past. Why are you making this video, Alec? What are you doing with your life? Well, I'm just setting these goals so at the end of the year I can look back and reflect upon what goals I had set and if I accomplished them or not. I feel like all the goals I set in 2014 were accomplished for the most part, but it would help if I could remember it. So I'm going to make this video so once 2016 happens, I can look back and say, oh, did I meet these goals? Did I meet the goals that I set forth for myself? So let's just get right into it. The first goal I have is to continue to grow the communities that I have established on YouTube. You guys are awesome. I know that this channel is brand new and there's not many of you yet, but eventually we'll get like a small little community going, maybe a couple hundred people. That would be amazing, and we can have conversations in the comments like my other channels. It would probably help if I promoted this channel on my other channels, but I don't want to do that yet because if I have people come from my other channels to this channel before I have a bunch of content on this channel, then everybody's going to be like, oh, blah, 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 disappointed, you don't have any content. So I'm kind of keeping it a secret from my other channels at the moment, but I will eventually leak it out to them that I have this channel. I have maybe like 20 videos on it, vlogs and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you are watching this in the future and you are from one of those other channels, thank you for commenting and thank you for coming over here. You're amazing. I love you. The second goal I have would be to get the max cape on RuneScape. The max cape on RuneScape and a max pure on RuneScape. I'm not going to say much about that because probably half of you don't know what RuneScape is. So let's get right into the next one, and that is I want to upgrade my equipment. I have pretty much all the equipment I could ever want, but there's room for upgrades to make things faster, more efficient. Like, for example, upgrade the pickups on my guitar. That way it sounds better. Upgrade my microphones, my lightings. I have soft boxes. You guys can't see them because they're back there, but I want to upgrade those, get some stands for those. I want to upgrade like my guitar amp, my drum set. Upgrade this camera. In fact, I'm gonna eventually get a camera that blurs kind of like the background. That'd be really awesome. That's ideal for what I want. I'm not sure if this one does. It might. If it does, I might not even need to upgrade, but I don't think it does. So yeah, I actually just spent a bunch of money getting a bunch of stuff up, a bunch of I guess it wouldn't really be upgrades because they're brand new things. Just like I got a guitar stand for this guitar, and I've got a bunch of stuff. Can't even remember off the top of my head. I got some new drumsticks, some new guitar picks. But basically, I just want to upgrade my stuff without getting rid of the original stuff, because what if I need this camera and another camera, but I got rid of this camera to get like double shots on something. Yeah. Another goal I have is I want to quit smoking. I attempted this right before the new year happened, and I was doing pretty good. But I had a panic attack and I went to the hospital and it was really bad. So I started again. It happens. I will work through this myself. It's not that big of a deal. Another thing I want to do is I have a room with a white wall that I record like videos with like a white background or whatever. I want to deck that entire room out with white, like a white floor, white ceiling, and white walls instead of just one white wall. That way if like I want to get an angled shot, then I can do that without having to put more effort than I need to. So an entire white room, that's another goal I have set. Another big goal I have is to dedicate a lot more of my time to music. Just recently I got a drum set, a guitar amp, which I didn't have. I was using my computer as an amp, which is really bad, but it's kind of cool because I have like a Fruity Loop studio and it has like all these different effects, but I really needed something that, you know, a real amp, just traditional. But yeah, I want to dedicate a lot more time to music, which brings me to another goal. I want to make a music channel, and I know I've done this before. I have made a music channel, but I was doing tutorials and my heart just wasn't in the tutorial game. Like, tutorials are just not my style. I can't sit there and make a tutorial every day saying, do this, and do this. There's no soul in it. There's no umph, you know? It helps people out, but my heart wasn't in it, so I gave up on that idea. Doing what I'm doing right now is really fun. In reality, I'm working on 3 channels right now. There's this one, there's my RuneScape one, and my Yu-Gi-Oh one, which was originally going to be a gaming one, but ended up being Yu-Gi-Oh, and the communities on there are great. You guys are awesome. Love you guys. Another goal I have for myself is to work on my grammar. Expand on my vocabulary, essentially. I like it when people use big words, so I want to use big words also. Another small goal, I want to grow my hair out shoulder length and just have it curly. And yeah, I think that'd look really cool since I'm into music and has this spiritual feel to it. I like that idea. I actually started growing my hair out a bit over a year ago, and this is where it's at now. I just got it cut recently. It was where I could eat my bangs, but the back was too short compared to the front, so I got it all cut because I'm always playing with my hair like that, and that's something I need to stop, so I'm going to set that as a goal too. Stop playing with my fucking hair. I look like a freaking chick when I do that, man. Another goal I have is to work on my screaming and singing, which kind of ties into the music thing, but I feel like I haven't worked enough, but I have a good base of, you know, where I should be right now. Just a good foundation to grow off of, especially with my screaming. My singing still needs lots of work. I might go get vocal lessons. Screams sound really good though, I think. I don't know. My clean singing needs work. Like, it's okay on certain days. It just depends how my voice is working, I guess. And the last goal I have is I need to visit Indiana to see my friends where I grew up. I'm in Oklahoma right now, but Indiana, I spent 17 years there, and I've spent like, what, 3 or 4, I don't know, here in Oklahoma, and I just love to go back there and see everybody I grew up with. They're all great. I love them all. That's really all I have to say. If you guys like this video, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel. It's much appreciated. You can join the community that we're building here, this small little empire that we will eventually take over the world with. Yeah. Cock slap the like button. Goodbye.